Assalamu alaikum, this is Imran Ali Brohi from BBA1 Section A. I'm going to introduce you with a short story, The Happy Prince, written by Oscar Wilde. The story is all about generosity and faithfulness. So let's begin the story. One day, a swallow was flying towards the south with its flock. Due to cold weather, the swallow got tired and thought to take rest. It was attracted by the statue of Happy Prince in the city, so it decided to lie on the statue for some moments. Soon after that, the swallow discovered that the statue was not happy at all because it was shedding tears. Swallow asked the prince why he was sad. The prince expressed that he was disappointed to see the people suffer misery and abject poverty. The prince wanted to help people one by one to make them happy, so he asked Swallow to assist him in this regard. The prince observed a child who was very sick, but her parents could not afford medicine. He told the swallow to pluck the precious possession from its body and give it to her parents so that they could sell it and buy some medicine. The swallow did so and made the baby happy. Second time, the prince talked to swallow to do one more favor by taking out its diamond eye and give it to a poor writer who was hungry for many days because he had no money to buy any food. The swallow, amazed to see the generosity of the noble-hearted prince, but he did as it was directed. Now that the swallow wanted to fly to south, but one more time the prince requested him to do him the last favor. The prince asked the swallow to take the remaining last eye and give it to the girl who was selling match. The swallow cried and said, "But you will be blind and could no longer see anything." The prince said, "No problem, take it away and give it to the child." After doing so, the swallow was asked to leave now. But the swallow replied with no and said, "No, prince, I will be here forever to be your eyes and tell you and keep telling you what's happening around." So from then on, the swallow used to tell each and everything that people suffered, and in return the prince would give it his golden cover to help them out. Finally, the prince's statue had turned ugly and dark because it had given its all precious golden cover. The swallow was very happy to help Prince do such a noble deed. Soon the swallow died and the statue was replaced. They had done such a noble deed that once God ordered an angel to bring the two most beautiful things on earth. The prince brought the heart of the prince on one hand and the swallow on his second hand, and thus the story comes to an end. Thanks for watching this story.